in India. Nothing to demean. They are also doing business. They are big companies. They are doing business. They are not doing it for nothing. They are also offering good products. At the same time, you must understand what are the strengths. We are not buying all these things from somewhere else or somebody's research and just converting into a tablet capsule and selling it. We are suppliers to top 3 MLM companies in India today. You name them. You talk of Herbalife, you talk of Amway, you talk of Modi Care. All 3, we are suppliers to them, either an extract or a product or whatever it is. This is a selling point. When you go to the people and talk, yes, they are not researching the products. It's all coming, they are asking, what kind of product? We are looking for this kind of product. Can you provide something? Okay, these are the extracts. Okay, you send a specification sheet. You tell us what the extract should be, whether it should be 95 or so on and so forth. After all this, उसी के बाद में उनके पास जो प्रोडक्ट जाता है, जो दूसरे बेच सकते हैं हमारे प्रोडक्ट, क्या आप नहीं बेच सकते? That's what I'm coming to. Top pharma companies, top 5 pharma companies, you name them, we are suppliers to them. Glaxo, Ranbaxy, Cadila, Cipla. यह ऐसा ही नहीं बना, सालों का परिश्रम है. जैसे आपने सुबह से जब भी दोपहर से सुन रहे हो, डॉक्टर मजीद ने यहाँ पे फाउंडर करके शुरू किया, यहाँ से लोग रिसर्च में जुट गए, एक्सपीरियंस है. You see this experienced team that is standing before you one by one. We have more than 150 years of experience to give you the best products. So you can be rest assured that the products you get are the ones where the qualities comes inbuilt. It is not to be assessed. Then the batch manufacturing record is prepared, how the batch should be done, etc. etc. उसके बाद बैच बनती है, कमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन होता है और ये प्रोसेस चलते रहता है, इवैल्यूएशन, प्रोडक्ट डिजाइनिंग, प्रोसेस वैलिडेशन एटसेट्रा. ये सब कुछ किया है. ये सब आपके जो 11 प्रोडक्ट, जो 11 टीम प्लेयर्स आपको दिए हुए हैं, वो सब के लिए ये सब कुछ हो चुका है. So you have the best of the products in your hands. Then comes your QC/QA. The approval, the stamp is only a matter of formality because it has to pass. Each batch, lab or commercial, undergoes the detailed analysis. Simultaneous microbial analysis is done. Not many companies are doing heavy metals. Let me tell you, they are not doing heavy metals, but internationally it's a norm. And we follow every norm that is available internationally, and on these guidelines only we make the products. On the same note, let me also tell you, which probably so far not told, that all our 5 plants in India were inspected by US FDA. US FDA has no business to inspect the non-drug category. They are not bothered about it. But here, because we are largest exporters to US was also very cautious that whether the products are coming to us are of the right quality or not. All our 5 plants were inspected and all 5 passed with flying colors. Only on 100% passing, the batch is released and the product comes to you. This is the team of 11 players at the moment, which will grow up. We are all coach and managers or the backstage players who will support you, the support staff, but you are the one who is going to make them play. These are the 11 players. You need antioxidant. It's a daily usage product. Everybody needs it, so it's there. Coenzyme Q10, everybody knows it. हर एक में क्या डिफरेंस है ये भी आपको बताऊंगा. कोएंजाइम Q10 तो दुनिया में हजारों है. कौन सा कोएंजाइम Q10 है जिसमें बायोपेरिन है? कोक्यू एनर्जाइजर में. इसका मैथमेटिक्स भी समझाऊंगा 1 मिनट के बाद. You have curcumin C3 power. You have curcumin C3 power. You have for detoxification, lean guard for weight management, liver support for liver, omega bioplus, no new introduction required. It's omega max 3. It gives you all 3 omega fatty acids. It's not just another omega product. Optimum 1, another research from Sami, organic spirulina, आप मुझे ज़्यादा सिखाओगे इसके बारे में rather than me telling you. Osteostrong for osteoporosis and R3 power. Now coming to, when I come to CoQ, I will tell you. Now free radicals आप जानते हो क्या है, क्या होता है. Simplest term में आपको simple बताता हूँ. Don't go into the jargon of the figure there. It is very simple. Oxygen that you inhale, it undergoes various process. What you get is carbon dioxide and water, right? Sometimes this you don't get H2O, but you get OH and one O negative. जो escape होता है ये pathway में से. This is a free radical which is going to cause a problem. Now ये free radical attacks the lipids in particular. आपका cell wall जो होता है वो lipid से बना हुआ आता है maximum. So when it hits the lipid, the cell wall निकल जाएगा तो cell का integrity खत्म हो गया. The cell dies. The moment this cell dies, it leads to generation of few more free radicals. And then the chain goes on. And that is why it is very important. Free radicals were just a story about 10 years ago. But then people understood, lot of research was done, and it was found that yes, it exists. And it exists, and therefore it is essential that you not only get a product which will quench the free radicals, but also prevent the formation of new free radicals. That is what your antioxidant does.
Pesticide is the root cause for free radicals.
Could be. There are hundreds of reasons. This could be one of the reasons. So fruits are known. Just yesterday in Times of India is there that all the fruits which are fresh fruit juices which were taken and studied recently in US and UK and found that they are rich in antioxidants. So you have antioxidant product. What does it contain and what does it do? It supports a healthy immune system. I won't take spend much time on this. You know all this. Not only scavenges free radicals but also prevents formation due to your curcumin C3 complex which is present. It's a proprietary blend of natural ingredient that provides all the benefits of a very potential antioxidant. What does it contain? It contains curcumin C3 complex. It has got antioxidant, anti-inflammatory activity, tetrahydrocurcuminoids, alpha tocopherol, selenium select pure, as well as bioperine. Now, just one word on selenium select. Selenium is a micronutrient. Everybody of you probably know. It is either put in the form of selenium dioxide or selenium oxide in any pharmaceutical multivitamin mineral capsule. I can challenge you. What happens to this selenium? When it goes to the stomach, and when it reacts with the hydrochloric acid that is present, it gets converted into a simple selenium. And this selenium cannot be absorbed. It just goes through the system, out. Therefore, there is a need to have a form of selenium which will get completely absorbed. That is your L-selenomethionine. Now, what is difference between our L-selenomethionine and somebody who is manufacturing the other L-selenomethionine? There is a difference. There is something called as, in the chemical analysis, a specific optical rotation, which needs to be 17 degrees, mind you, 17 degrees. This is your USP. When you sell these products, these are the points which will make you a winner. 17 degrees, the optical rotation is frozen. And at that point, your L-selenomethionine with that kind of SOR is completely absorbed because it gets converted into selenocysteines and then selenoproteins. This is research. So every product that has gone into this with a lot of thinking. Tetrahydrocurcuminoids, which is a form of curcuminoids which get converted to tetrahydro when it reaches stomach. Then why do you give these two? It's simple. It's going to get converted anyway. No. To get the action, immediate action, you need the THC right there. So we put it there, 10 milligrams, so that the action begins. Rest of the curcuminoids can get converted into tetrahydro later. So everything is very systematically arranged. It's not that there are some about 25 ingredients and calling them antioxidant or multivitamin mineral capsule. It is something which is a result of a painstaking research from the Sami's team. Come to CoQ Energizer. It contains coenzyme Q10, of course. What does coenzyme Q10 does? You know it. I'll come to the mathematics which I was telling you. Coenzyme Q10 is absorbed only 20% of what the dosage is given in a capsule. It's a complex molecule. What do we do? By just adding bioperine, what do we do? कोई लोग मजाक से भी बोलते हैं कि हर एक में बायोपेरिन डाला हुआ है. Bioperin is a miraculous molecule. Trust me. When this bioperin is added, just 5 mg, the bioavailability of coenzyme Q10 increases by 30%. So what do you get? From 100 milligram, you get 50 milligram bioavailable coenzyme Q10. This is the difference. This is the difference. Therefore, it is important that you formulate something which is very essential. I know these are the tidbits which will help you in selling. कि उसमें बायोपेरिन नहीं है, उसकी भी कीमत 1000 रुपया है, हमारी भी 1000 है, लेकिन हमारे 1000 में आपको 50% पूरा मिल रहा है कोएंजाइम Q10, उसके इसमें सिर्फ 20% मिल रहा है. Because ultimately it's all about competition knockout. What else? So these are the competition knockout points which I will try to give as many as possible. So it supports healthy aging and longevity, adjunct to cholesterol lowering products to avoid side effects. Now this is one of the best products for the people who are on statins. Because statins मतलब अपना कोलेस्ट्रॉल जो मैन्युफैक्चर होता है वो एसिटिल कोएंजाइम Q10 से होता है, एसिटिल कोएंजाइम से होता है. एसिटिल कोएंजाइम से होते होते आफ्टर सम 7-8 steps you get cholesterol. Cholesterol is needed by the body. Of course it is needed by the body, but in the adequate amounts. It's healthy तो है ही, LDL भी होना है, HDL भी होना है, सब चारों टाइप के होने हैं, लिपोप्रोटीन्स भी होने हैं. इंपॉर्टेंट ये होता है कि ये स्टैटिन्स को जब आप रोकते हो, लाइक एटोरवास्टैटिन और सेवरल ऑफ द स्टैटिन्स विच आर अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट, ये पूरे जो साइकिल है एसिटिल कोएंजाइम से कोलेस्ट्रॉल बनने तक, वन ऑफ द साइड प्रोडक्ट्स इज कोएंजाइम Q10. दैट इज लास्ट but one stage. Now most of the statins are stopping the manufacture of cholesterol at the second stage, that is called as HMG-CoA inhibitors. वहां पे रोकता है उसको. तो ये अगर रोक दिया तो कोएंजाइम Q10 भी रुक गया. आर यू विथ मी? 10 स्टेप है, 9वें स्टेप में आपको कोएंजाइम Q10 मिलता है, दूसरे स्टेप में आप उसको रोक रहे हो कोलेस्ट्रॉल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग को, तो आपको कोलेस्ट्रॉल भी नहीं मिला, ऑब्वियसली दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ स्टैटिन, एंड कोएंजाइम Q10 भी नहीं मिला. Therefore, the biggest side effect of all the statins is loss of muscle tone, that is absence of coenzyme Q10. It is a fantastic product for all the as an adjuvant to statin therapy. Statin therapy के साथ coenzyme Q10 must है. ये सिर्फ हम नहीं कह रहे हैं. Italian Association and also the European Association have written to WHO saying that it should be made mandatory to make coenzyme Q10 as a supplement along with the statins as a standard prescription. This letter I can provide it to you. अभी लॉबीज तो चलेगी स्टैटिन वाली, वो तो कहेंगे कि ये सब होने को नहीं होना, सो द लॉबीज गो ऑन. तो इसलिए ये सब अभी तक तो नहीं हुआ है, लेकिन आप तो सभी को बता सकते हो, आप तो लेटर्स भी दिखा सकते हो. ये देखिए, हम नहीं कह रहे, मेडिकल एसोसिएशंस कह रही है. So it has got a vitamin E also, which is very important for avoiding the free radical damage, and also bioperin.